we're going to do the live draws for the semi-final, and of course Mickey, he wants Harvey Lavelle and McMahon to be in the final, so it'll be interesting. Tristan Byrne, Harvey Lavelle, Kieran McMahon and Cal Phelan in the semi-final. And the standard of pool here this evening is phenomenal. So the mic's going over. Well, we await the semi-final draw. The top 4 pool players in Newry. Well, we wait for the draw. So Cal McCoy and Mickey Cunningham are waiting on Kevin McGee. Well, we're just waiting now. Kevin McGee. Kevin McGee's got your mic, Mickey. We'll have to share this one here. So, Kevin McGee's got your mic. So, Mickey, come back here. No, come back here, Mickey. We'll share this one. Yeah.
Switch it on, Kevin.
So we'll leave Kevin to do the business.
That's it. Leave the wire off the table. Put this on here.
Right, the first name out is Kieran McMahon. Kieran McMahon versus Tristan Byrne. And the second semi-final is Harvey Lavelle and the last name should be Cal Phelan, or there will be a shock, is Cal Phelan. And that concludes the draw.
Call that out again, Cal.
The first match is Kieran McMahon against Tristan Byrne. And the second match is Harvey Lavelle against Cal Phelan.
I asked and I argued.
Here the fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. Can we use two? Yeah, would you do that there?
Well, we're here, so Tristan Byrne takes on Kieran McMahon and Harvey Lavelle versus Cal Phelan. So it is now 20 past 12 on Friday morning. I think 70 years ago it was D-Day, and here we have D morning. We have Kieran McMahon versus Tristan Byrne and Harvey Lavelle versus Cal Phelan. So 70 years ago the mighty invasion of Europe began, where the soldiers that were billeted at Derrymore went to the first wave, and unfortunately a lot of them young men was killed in that one. But I believe Eisenhower gave a rousing speech in the square on Warren Point when all the American soldiers were taken together into Warren Point from all around this part of the world, and then they were put on boats and taken over to D-Day. So 70 years ago D-Day had started on the 6th of June. So here this evening in TJ's Pool Hall we have the semi-final of the pool individual. Well, the crack's getting mighty here in TJ's Pool Hall. Yeah, the mic was picking up everything earlier on there. Unfortunately it's live, so hopefully we'll yeah, I'm sorry about that, but so there's John. John says Kieran McMahon to play Cal Phelan in the final. What's the odds? I would say, well, I did say I was backing Phelan earlier on, so I'm going to go with Phelan for McMahon in the final. Yep. McCoy's house.
Who's going here? Who's refereeing this game?
So we now await the referee. We now await the referee for table 1. So Tristan Byrne gets the first semi-final off, and the yellow's going to go in and a red goes in, so he has a choice. So the first game, and then the second game has commenced on the other table. So Lavelle and Phelan. So the two games are going on. We want the semi-finals played as quick as possible so we can get the final here live on Destination Newry's live pool coverage here this evening for the first time ever in the history of the pool. Thanks to Destination Newry's sponsorship. Thanks to Destination Newry's live coverage here this evening. So there we go, Mickey.
Hello folks, back again. Now we have the grand semi-finals. Now at the moment we have Kieran McMahon and Tristan Byrne. That's a snooker. No, yes, good shot.
And of course, don't forget John Retro's radio show 10 to 1 on Destination Newry. So a great show, and John knows
No, I
his
don't.
music.
I'd like to put in there, Damien. Don't listen to Johnny Retro. Listen to Paddy Mackin.
Well, Johnny Retro knows his music too, and Tristan
Paddy
Byrne.
Mackin's brilliant. Country show. Listen to him on the Tuesday night and Saturday. It's a Saturday. Brilliant he is.
So of course, Kieran McMahon taking on Tristan
He's
Byrne,
taking a
and
shot
Harvey
now.
Lavelle taking on Cal Phelan on the other table. So it's 12:20 here on a Friday morning. We've gone into a new day, a new dawn, Mickey. And
You don't,
Destination
yeah,
Newry
and believe it or not, we're going to have a new champion tonight.
for the first time.
Second
year.
time, yeah, this time, yeah.
So McMahon,
Tried to get behind that red on the cushion there, didn't he? Yeah, great
well,
shot.
he did. I don't know if he meant that or not, Mickey, but it
No,
worked out.
I think he tried to get behind this red here, Damien.
So the pool hall here is going into silence.
We've
to
a good
degree.
crowd watching too and all. It's great to see.
So,
I always said when you put them all together, it'd be a great atmosphere.
well, it's definitely proved the point here tonight, Mickey, where that has definitely happened.
A lot of interest tonight in the overall individuals. Great success. Hopefully we'll have more next year.
Yeah, so Tristan Byrne takes a long yellow. Again, this looks to be sort of
He's only
technical.
playing tip and top, yeah. He's afraid to give Kieran a shot, you see.
A great description
I
there,
think
tip and top pool,
Tip and
Mickey.
top, yeah. Tip and top, that's the game he's playing. He's afraid because he knows if he leaves Kieran a shot, he'll come in and he'll clear up.
Well, this one is tight. There's not a ball.
This is going to be,
Hanging, so-
if my predictions are right, it's going to be a great final.
Again, great bridging over the black ball and no wave in the hand. That's a great shot there by
No shake in the hand.
Tristan
Damien,
Byrne.
no
Yeah,
shake.
no shake. Yeah, so I look over. Harvey Lavelle is on the other table there. I'm not sure what way it's going, and that one can't see. There's a lot of people standing.
There's a
in
lot of
front
people standing in our way.
This game's getting very tight here now between McMahon and Byrne, and of course you're down to the semi-final. So, Mickey, it's this is the business end of the night here, where we're down to the semi-final.
What do you say?
We're over to the Harvey Lavelle table here, I think. Somebody says, Mickey, you're very good at painting driveways.
Again, yeah.
I'll have to pick up on that one on the Saturday Sports Show when I get talking to you some of
No,
these
I'm
days.
retiring after tonight.
So, of course, this is live. So if you hear a wee bit of noise in the background, apologies. It's not our fault. But Phelan tried to roll that ball down.
Oh, we switched over now to
We're over with Phelan and Harvey
second
Lavelle.
game, yeah.
So Harvey Lavelle and Cal Phelan are doing battle to see who will get to the final, and we're not that far away from the final.
Yeah, it was a good idea, Damien, to play them on two tables, wasn't it?
Oh, there's no doubt about this.
Yeah, because we drag it out too long then.
Kieran McMahon, well, that wasn't Kieran McMahon, this Harvey Lavelle and Cal Phelan. We nearly caught Sean, our tack man in the background there, but he was too quick for us and too fly. But again, Mickey, these games here, it's very, very tense.
Harvey's taking a good look at the table now. He's wondering what shot to play, and the next one could be curtains. Anyway, Damien, it's been a great night of pool, hasn't it? We've been watching it. We've watched a lot of shots tonight. A lot of blacks been potted. It's been great.
There's no doubt about it. It has been a superb night of pool.
There's Harvey tucking up again. He's renowned for that, so he is. Tucking up, tucking up. And where's his brother gone? Is his brother away home?
Well, I don't know where he went to, but he was here earlier, but maybe he's gone closer to the action.
I don't see him about.
So again, it's very, very tense here in all the games.
Can't feel there.
It's very tight here.
Took the red out and potted one.
And trying to. We're going back now over to.
Here we go to
McMahon.
Ciarán McMahon's table, where it is.
McMahon on the shot now, I think. Yep.
It's still the first game, isn't it, Damien?
Still the first game,
Still the first game, yeah.
Tight games, Mickey.
Here we go now.
So McMahon has put that in it, and he'll tip the one that's covering the pocket, and he'll come out for the other one. So that's exactly what
it
he'll
looks
do.
like he could be going for game here.
He'll
In the middle after this. No, broke the black up. What a shot.
Well,
What a shot.
Well, what he'll do now, Mickey,
He's going to put this one in the bottom bag, and he'll put that one
in the middle.
Then he's going to go down to the bottom here. Yeah, bottom, middle.
Bottom, middle, bottom.
Well,
Bottom, middle, top.
bottom, middle, and middle again. Or it's hard to know. When a man hits class, you know, he's losing me here sometimes.
Well,
But
he's
I think he's going to go here. Bottom, middle, and middle again.
Well,
actually, he hit that too hard.
He just pulled it,
He
but
just hit that
he
too
can still put that
He
one in the
might be able
middle.
to still slice it, will he?
Well, it looks to be as if he can do that, so that should go to the middle, right?
It's just a wee bit hard to see it on camera here, but I think he will slice it to the middle, yeah.
So, and that's a good
Oh,
shot. Well, he missed that one.
Oh, black away, no. Tristan had his head on here now, he could win this game. And here we have now Tristan going for the last, yeah.
So,
Yeah, he put it, oh, he's, no.
pulled it as a wee bit heavy.
No, he's not too bad. It could be all over here, Damien.
Well, he's still a lot to do. There's
There's a lot to do, but the ball's look in his favour now at the minute.
their own play, yeah. Well, we have Tristan Byrne here.
Going for game.
He's going for game here, but he's a lot to do. But that's a great
Yeah,
strike.
great
That's a
strike
super
there.
strike. A
Super
great
shot.
positioning here. Let's come up here to the top
Well,
right. He has to
Sort
go
of
for
lost
this one.
position there, Damien, but
No, well,
he's going to come out of it
He take
again,
this to
yeah.
the bottom left. He
took
has
it
to,
out, yeah.
and he should keep the white roughly where it is, so it allows him to put the other
In the middle,
he's
yeah.
going to the middle.
Yeah, game over. 1-0. This is going to be the first game McMahon lost tonight.
Well, it's not over yet. He's going to go for the. He has to go for the L in the middle, Mickey, here without a shadow of a doubt, and that's exactly what he's going to do.
He'll be on for the
Well, as long as the red doesn't block him, that's a super strike by Byrne. That is a super strike by Byrne, and
it looks like the favourite is going to go 1-0 down.
Tristan Byrne now again takes his time.
Yeah, 1-0 down
Super
he is.
strike,
It looks
and
like it.
He puts a little bit of chalk, and as you
Kim
say,
McMahon played very bad that game. For me, he did like.
But take nothing away from Tristan Byrne. That was a superb,
superb
finish by
finish, superb
Tristan
finish.
Byrne. So
The boys are clapping there as if he has won the match, but it's not over yet.
So we're back
And
over
here
to
we're back
Harvey
over to
Lavelle.
Harvey now. Harvey had his usual strokes, tip and tap.
So again, Phelan and Harvey Lavelle. So the first game was won there. Still nil. Still the first game. Still in the first game here, so it's still 0-0, and it's still the first game. So
It's still the first game here, which is very surprising now. There's a lot of balls on the table to be the first game.
So Harvey Lavelle versus Cal Phelan, and
Two boys have played with each other for Currency Co 8.
so again, just whoever blinks the first is gonna. It could cost them the game, Mickey. That's for sure. So this is a very tense game here between Phelan and Lavelle. It's still the first game where the first game on the other table was won by Tristan Byrne.
And I see Harvey hasn't potted the ball yet. There's still 7 balls and 5 balls. This game's gone a long time. The clock will go on this one, Damien, you know?
Could do, yeah.
We're on the second game now for McMahon and Tristan.
So we're now going to switch back to
The
first game where
first
Tristan
game, yeah.
Byrne and Kieran McMahon. And again, Tristan Byrne is looking good here, Mickey. He's looking really good
Tristan's
here.
looking pretty hot here. Actually, he could finish this game. The champion of Newry could be beat.
Foul stroke called on the other
Harvey
game.
just committed a foul. Yeah, Damien, it looks like Kieran McMahon is beat.
Well, he's under pressure here because Tristan Byrne is in the driving seat here. And Tristan Byrne just has to push that in and get good position on the other yellows. Well, he has it, but the yellow ball in between the two yellows here, the middle yellow.
He'll come behind that now. He'll come behind that. He'll put this one over here, look. Bish, bosh, bang. 3 balls. Bish, bosh, bang. Watch. Who broke them ball? We didn't see who broke, you see. We were watching the other game.
Well, he was going to go for the yellow that's just off the black there, and he's having another look at it again.
This would be a major shock in this tournament, folks, if Kieran McMahon gets beat here. And it's looking very likely that it's all over.
Well, it's not over yet, Maggie, because the yellow ball out from the bulk
Damien,
is
he's
sitting
going to knock
safe.
the red. He's going to hit the red here. Watch.
So
told you he's going to hit the red.
that's
It's all
a
over.
super strike
It's all
by
over.
Tristan Byrne.
Major shock. Kieran McMahon has been beaten. Not
Well,
yet, but he will be now.
just again position on the black.
Yeah. Oh
Just too heavy on it.
no! Is he heavy on it?
I think he is. I don't think he's going to get the black, and
He sniggered.
all he had to do was tip the yellow
That is
in.
unbelievable.
That's a pressure shot there, that's for sure, Mickey.
He is.
And
He is. Damien. He's
Tristan
sniggered
Byrne,
on
but
it.
again, maybe a double across the table here, Mickey.
Hard shot.
It's
That's
going to be hard shot.
that's a listen to double it. You need to pot it, but to double that he needs to slice it and pot it. You with me, Damien?
Well, I think it's the only thing he's doing. He has to go for it, Mickey, because he's been brave all night, and he's going to go for it here. And if he
He's
gets
going
this
for
in here, he has it. No,
He's
he
missed
just
it by
missed
a
it.
long shot.
He's missed it by a long shot, and he's not happy with that. He had a chance there, but the pressure's on McMahon. He needs he's 7 balls on the table.
You see, that's pool again for you. It's a funny old game now. Tristan Byrne, I already called it. That's Kieran McMahon out. But he potted the last ball and he sniggered himself. That's unbelievable.
Just one bad shot.
I can't believe that. I mean, I'm watching pool a long time. I can't believe that.
It was
Now let's see what McMahon does here.
well, McMahon has a lot to do. He has 7 balls on the table. The red to the middle is on, and obviously then there's going to be looking to snooker Byrne, and that's what he'll be at. But he has 2 shots here, so that's the first
He's
one.
missed it. He's
There's
won
another
the
shot, but he'll
middle,
go
yeah.
to the other side, and then he'll come back to the one on the right.
He covered the shot. You see, if he missed that one, he's the one to the middle.
So he'll take the middle.
He's missed it.
Oh,
that was
just.
That wiped its feet in there, folks. That did wipe its feet.
So that
Now
just.
he's in big trouble here. Now he's going to have to pot this and go right down the bottom of the table. A lot of top, up and down, off the top cushion, right down again.
So he gets.
Oh,
that one, gets the-
he took that one out, but he can't snooker now. He has to go for the pot.
Well, he has to.
He's one bad ball against the left cushion here. You see that, Damien?
Yeah. So
If he gets that out, it's all over.
he can go. He has 2 chances here. He has 2 shots here, down the right or over to the left pocket, Mickey.
He's going to put the ball right in front of him, down the bottom
Yeah.
left.
That's the one he's going for, and then back up again. So
We'll
we'll
probably
see what he does.
get
Maybe
him.
trying to get this other red off the table. So down the line here. So I would go across back
yeah,
to the
see,
middle.
he's such a great player. You see, it's unpredictable where he'll go here now. If that was me, I have to go for this one here, down the left-hand cushion. But
it's
that's a very hard
tight, it's
shot.
very
Yeah.
tight. He maybe hope to pull it out. Pot the one
But
to the yellow.
don't forget, he has 2 hard balls here.
Yeah, but he can maybe pot this yellow and get position to go down to the right.
He's thinking hard. He's thinking hard here, boy.
Well, he's
Oh, he's going for it.
He's
Yeah.
going for it, yeah.
He has to go for it to win the game.
That's gone.
He's potted it. Great shot.
Super strike.
Great shot. Great shot there, folks, by Keir McMahon to run that down the cushion. And now
Well, he has to go for the one.
it'll take a brave man now to finish it.
Yeah. So of course Tristan Bourne is winning that 1-0, but
Look at this.
So-
Jimmy, look at this. This now,
Again-
if he runs this down here, it's all over.
well, then that'll
This
level
is
it
gonna-
up.
this-
So
this will
Tristan
be-
Bourne was
this
just a half a clip away from getting into the final, and he knew himself. He pulled it, but McMahon has to pot this red and get position on the last red. Or will he go for the snooker on behind the red?
Didn't work for him. Look at that.
No, that was a bad shot from Keir McMahon's point of view. You would definitely say, Mickey, that
That was I would have ran that red there down to it, but
well, he knows himself he's made a mistake. But again, Mickey, that's pressure right at the
he
top.
has to.
there.
There's no point looking at it. He has to
He
go
has to go
across
for
the
it.
table.
He has to go for it.
He has to
now.
go across the table, either get in behind it or pot it.
Well, he'll have to do what Harvey Lavelle done earlier on. He'd have to go and try and wrap it around.
No,
the
he's
table.
going to go for the pot here, or he's going to go to get in behind it.
Well, if he, I would be going for the pot, Mickey, because you can't. If he leaves Byrne with a clink of daylight, Byrne will wrap it up here. All he has to do is roll the black in. But I would say now, McMahon could be going. If he hit that ball could come down into the bottom corner.
Well, I think that's what he's looking at, is it?
You know. So Mickey's under pressure here too. He says that well, here we have it.
He's going
Keir
for it.
McMahon's going to go for the long pot down the table. And everybody holds their breath here in the pool hall, and he goes for it. And what a shot!
What a shot!
What a shot! We call
Cracking
it.
shot!
We call
What
it.
a player! What a player!
Yeah,
He
super.
called it. The whole club knows. Did you hear the roars? Absolutely
Well,
unbelievable!
We call the shot too, Mickey. So
What a shot! What a shot! Damien, you called it before I called it.
But he's still.
Let's give credit. Well, he's tight again the cushion, is he? No,
No,
he's
he's
not.
not. No, it's a well from McMahon's the way he's playing pool
What a
tonight.
shot.
All he has to do is just roll the black ball in, and that's all he has to do. But it's but he doesn't show any. He's not showing any pressure. He's looking very calm and collective.
What a shot! What a shot!
So
Well
we're
done.
back over to the other game. We don't know who's winning that one. We're back to. That was a super strike.
That was the best shot I've seen in my life to finish the game.
So well done to
Unbelievable.
McMahon.
Good luck to him. Good luck to him for that.
Tristan
Tristan Bourne will kick himself for the rest of his days.
Well,
after that
he'll
shot.
look back at that ball on the black and he'll be saying,
He said, I had it all in the bag and then I snookered myself.
yeah. But we're over here. Is this still the first game?
Same old story, Damien. If you don't put the black, you don't win.
Well, that's for sure.
That man deserves to be the champion after that shot. He went for it. If I had been me, I'd have been looking to go behind it.
Well, Cal Phelan's on the ball now, so
We probably would like to get, after that last game, we'd like to get Keir McMahon on again, would we?
well, we'll wait for that one because that's
We'll have to
going
wait
to the
and
wire.
see,
But we'll wait. They're not ready to go on that one yet. But we're back here. So Mickey's still amazed at that shot. So that one there, we've run out of time on that one there.
Here we go now.
First round of the
Here
evening.
you go, Damien. This is what you want to see. This is the questions you've been asking me tonight. What does this mean when it's the 20-minute rule?
Oh, so we're
Here we go. This is the 20-minute rule now. Watch.
So we're down.
And then you'll be able to commentate on it the next time.
Well, we're down to.
We're down to 20 minutes now. The game is over. The clock has run out. So, they're switching over again.
Well, McMahon is on a roll here. But we'll have to go back. We'll have
And
to.
we're going
We'll
to
have to
Cal
get-
Phelan and
we'll have to go to the black
Harvey is going up and down the
ball.
table.
And we'll go and get them back on the black ball. And Mickey, we need to go to the black ball. We haven't seen that yet. So. So McMahon is in control of this game here, so we're going to try and slip across to the black ball fight. So McMahon will go to the right hand. So that's a... So
we're going back to Harvey now, lads. We're going to get this 20-minute round. Here we go. The ball has been lagged up and down the table, and
so
Cahill has lost the toss, so he's going to...
Well, he goes for the first one.
Here we go.
And that looks like a ball in now. Oh well, it'll probably be in now, but he went
Well,
for
here
it.
we go now, folks.
So
he wanted to get the back ball on.
This is the first time we've seen this. Well, Mickey says I don't understand. I know what happened.
I don't mean you don't understand, but you know, we haven't seen it before.
No, we haven't seen it before. This is the first time. So
Harvey will probably play this, yeah.
So Harvey Lavelle has to go for this one, and this is not an easy shot. It's on the line, and as soon as this game...
Harvey will probably go for this, yeah.
We'll go back to McMahon and Byrne. So again, this is a tough one for Lavelle because the ball is again the side cushion, very, very tight again the side cushion. And again, this was the first ball that was re-racked here the night. And we're down to the black ball. So
Harvey's going to go for it. I would say he'd go for this.
Oh, he has to go for it. So he's going to go for this one right now. Harvey Lavelle goes, and he hits it. He picked it out. So Harvey Lavelle is up 1-0, and now we're going to go back to the other game. So we're back to Byrne.
We're back to Tristan Byrne and Kieran McMahon. Here we go.
Good
Tristan
shot
will be feeling so angry with himself. I know he will.
Well,
because I know I was talking to a fellow in the toilet tonight, Damien, and when he was telling me when he went out in the first round, he says it took him 2 nights to get over it.
Well, look, that's the way it is. But when you get down to the semi-finals and you had the game in the palm of your hand, and all you had to do was just close.
Exactly. You see,
close your palm.
this is the beauty about this game. The game is always in your hands, not in your opponent's hands, and it's your own fault that you lose it.
Oh yeah. So there's a little dink there, but maybe not such a good snooker. It leaves Byrne with a wee bit of daylight, and he should be well able to hit the red here. So Harvey Lavelle, he won on a...
Well, he's leaving him safe anyway. Kieran left him safe. Harvey won a re-rack black. Yes. So it's another... That was a tight one.
Yeah, and again, these games are right down to the wire, Mickey, so the pressure is definitely on the...
So as I said tonight again, I'll call it again. It'll be a McMahon and Lavelle final.
Well, you have said that all night, so... Kieran McMahon is just playing...
play the yellow there.
Tippy toes pool here at the minute. Gavin, so
tip tap pool.
Tip tap and tippy toes. Some description.
Come on, Davey, wake up. You're watching it all night now. Come on.
You know.
The boys are doing well behind the scenes and all.
Well, the lads are behind. They're doing.
The lads are doing a great job.
Yeah, so it's
and what about the man in front of the scenes, Cal McCoy?
Doing a great job, and of course, Cahill loves the pool.
He's run the whole show.
He's run the whole show. So again, this game's getting very tight here as we. Well, John, don't forget the Johnny Retro show from 10 to 1 on a Sunday on Destiny.
What about the Paddy Mackin show? It's far better. More my type of music, Marty.
Well, John.
Yeah.
So, Kieran McMahon and Tristan Byrne here this evening.
Give me Paddy Mackin anytime, Marty.
Where Tristan Byrne had the game in his hand, and all he had to do was close the hand to win the game, and now he's trying probably a little bit too hard. It's 10 to 1 here in the morning, and this is live pool here.
Yeah, it's a good job we use
table tennis. I like table tennis.
Table tennis. Don't worry about them people.
I like the table. I have a table tennis table in the house.
Have you?
Yes,
you must have a big house, Damien.
I don't have a big house, but I have a
big shed.
I have a table tennis table.
You have a big shed,
there's not much room around it, but it's good fun. But here's Kieran McMahon. Kieran doesn't need a table. He doesn't need a table tennis table. Well, the yellow into the middle, Mickey, has to be the next shot.
Yeah, he's going to break all these up right. He's going to go right into the much.
And that's exactly what he's going to
My
do.
prediction is, yeah, I told you he's going to break them up. Yeah.
So he has to take the red. He has to take the yellow here.
No, he took the yellow on the far right. This one here. I would say.
It's all about position for the next ball.
No.
Well, he's having a look at the one on the left-hand side, and that's the one he's going for.
He's going for snooker.
You think so?
Or he's not snooker, just took him up. He's going to put the red against the cushion.
The game would have been on there. He could still go for the yellow into the pocket, and he could still leave himself on for the yellow in the other pocket. But the yellow sitting beside the two reds is the difficult one. But if he plays this
He's
right,
going to put the red against the cushion.
no,
Watch.
I don't think so. I think he's going to go for the yellow. Well, you're right.
I told you,
Andy.
Damien. I told you he's going to put the red against the cushion.
So,
Experience, Jim.
Mickey, Jim says, how do you know that, Mickey? And Mickey says experience, but he had a couple of options there, and he went for the safety shot. But Bourne can go for the red to the middle, but he has a lot of work to do. And probably Tristan Bourne is probably thinking back to the shot before the black in the last game where he had the game in his
He's still
hand.
it's killing him, so it is. I know it is. It's killing him.
Well,
You see, and how did I miss that?
well, he has to get that out of his head. That's a good
No,
shot.
he left McMahon a straight shot. The red, the yellow that he can't get out of. He left him in the perfect
Well, he
position.
tried to get the red to
Look,
cover.
watch,
Yeah.
straight
Oh yeah,
down.
straight down the middle. But he tried to get the red over.
He left him, and Cameron McMahon probably. No, he just rolled that up. He can't pot it, can he?
Well, we know now. No,
Yeah.
he didn't.
Yeah,
and
but
he-
he got it out. He got it out of there. He was in trouble, but now Tristan's in trouble. And
Well,
he knows
Tristan
it.
has to play.
He
the
knows
ball.
it.
He has
He
to play
knows
the
it.
ball down the table. He has to leave the white ball down the table.
We have Stevie Nose here. TJ's there. Would you like to make a comment, Stevie?
I think Trusty was very unfortunate in the last frame.
Yeah, we're
I would
saying
agree
that.
too. Yeah, well, that's pool for you, but isn't it?
He had to knuckle down and try and salvage just last frame.
It's going to be hard, but isn't it? Against the people's champion. Yeah, the legend.
There we have it. So the boys, that's a super strike by Bourne, and that is a great shot. So he has to roll this red up the table here, or is he going to go across? Well, obviously the angles he can see exactly. He's going to go. Just
He's
snip
tucking
it.
him up. He's afraid of him, you see. He's afraid of McMahon. He knows he can. If that had been me or you, Demi, would have been running this one down and trying to pot a few in the middle. But he's afraid of McMahon.
Well,
I would be afraid of him too. But I would always go for it.
Well, that's probably the reason why me and you sitting here.
Sitting here, exactly. That's why I'm sitting here, because I always say if you don't take your chances, you never get another chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so
But anyway, I wonder how the Harvey and Cahill's game is going. Oh, he missed.
Oh, well, he got it, and maybe he's picked up a snooker as well. No, he hasn't, because
No.
there's red free at the top.
We can't see. We were watching the TV here and we're watching a live game, but Marty Lavelle seems to be in the way an awful lot. Yeah, always the same.
Well, we have a very, very tight game here where Tristan Bourne had the chance to win the game, but he has to go for, and that's a good shot. It just rattled off the corners, and it didn't go in.
It's only going to take one mistake here for either player to win this game.
Well,
It really is. To me, it is. You know.
There's no doubt about it. The first man that makes a mistake will lose, that's for sure.
It
Yes.
looks like he's going to go for the slice here into the bottom bag. Is it? No. He's changed his mind. He's going for it. I think he's going for it. Is he, Damien?
Well, it looks a tight one if he does that, but that's what he was trying for. He's trying.
Yeah, well, he's over there now. Anyway, that's a good shot. That's a great shot. That puts his ball over there beside the other one. You see that?
He's born now that he can take the red that's covering the top pocket, and then he can come back for the ball between the two here, and he can put that in and block the pocket.
Well, you see, looking at that table of balls there now, you see, if Tristan had the wee bit of luck on his side, he could finish it.
The two balls on the, well, particularly the ball on the right side of the black from what we're looking at here.
Mario Bell's laughing at me there.
So Maggie, somebody says, I'm getting a tenner for plugging Johnny Rather every time Sunday from 10 to 1, and you're getting nothing from Paddy Martin.
Who said that? Give me their name and address, will you? I'll put them on Facebook.
Well, Cian McMahon.
Oh, no, Paddy Mac is brilliant. He absolutely is brilliant. It's the music, not him, it's the music.
Well, we have a very, very tight match here between Tristan Byrne and Cian McMahon, and Tristan is going to just try and roll this red up to block the pocket. He doesn't want it to go, but it's going to go. He didn't want that to go, I don't think.
It could be all over here, Damien. I told you before he put it up, when I said if he gets the run of the balls, it could be all over here.
Well, he's still a lot to do here.
The boys can hear us.
Be quiet here because the pressure's on here.
We're trying to be quiet, yeah. We're trying to be quiet.
Tristan Byrne will be going to the middle pocket, I think, but he's having a good look round the table. Well, he's going to go for the red into the middle, and then he's going to roll the other red down into this corner, and that's a good shot. Didn't miss it, he just rattled it. Now
by the look of it there, I thought he'd miss it, you know.
He's got to roll this down into the corner here, Mickey. Well, he's got to roll the red down in between the two yellows.
I would say
hope for a clip off the black.
No, I would say he's going to go for the red in the same pocket. Both reds in the same pocket.
Well, you may be right, but it's all about positioning here the last time. Well, he tried for it and he left. Well, there's only one shot here, Mickey. He's got to put the white to the right hand side of the red.
The white is right. Leave it stiff. Over towards the bottom bag.
So just all he needed was that red to be sitting away.
The boys are telling us to be quiet here. They can hear us, you know.
Yeah, so what can we do here?
Not to worry.
And that's
he left them on. He's left them on.
It's going to be across the top cushion here. So
I would safely say this game now, Cian McMahon will finish this game. Sorry, Tristan.
Well, Cian McMahon's going to be sliding this across, but he's still a lot to do here. That's a super strike, and he's left himself on now. So
that's a good strike, Damon.
It's all about position on the last yellow. He popped this one here, Mickey. So it's all about position on the yellow ball.
Oh, he'd have no problem potting this one here, but I would say he'd probably go to the middle with that last yellow.
Well,
not unless he can come out behind it. He probably will. Notice. He probably put the yellow in the same pocket. Yeah, same pocket. I told you, look. Brilliant shot. Brilliant shot
there by McMahon. So
it's all over.
He's in the driving
seat. Here we go. It's all over.
He's in the driving seat, that's for sure. Well,
he put the black in the middle.
No, he's back into this pocket here. So
absolutely class act. Cian McMahon.
Well, it just goes to show you Tristan Byrne has
to he had it all over. Absolutely brilliant. Well done, Cian. Well done.
So Cian McMahon is in the final, and Tristan
absolutely
Byrne,
class act. That was a class finish.
Yeah. So Tristan Byrne was beaten there 2-1. Great pull. So Cal feeling a little tip there. So then again, this game is could be another rack ball by the looks of things.
Switch to Harvey and Cal now again.
So Harvey Lavelle and Cal Phelan again, very tight match. I'm just not sure. Maybe we're going to check the time and see how many minutes it's gone, because this could be another rack
This
ball.
could be, Jim McQuillan just said to me it could be another 20 minutes.
No, we're still live. So maybe we could check out and see what the time is on that one over there. Okay, so we wait now to see the time on this game between Harvey Lavelle and Calfin. The final will be between McMahon and one of these two.
There's 7 minutes left.
Oh, there's a long way to go yet here, so
7 minutes left, so there could be a game between them yet, Damien, you know.
again a very tense game with Poole here feeling, bridging over the red, trying to just tip the red back into play. Hasn't done much harm there, but maybe the yellow to the right of the black could be down for a long pat to the bottom right or the middle. It's very hard to see him.
Well, it doesn't look as well. It doesn't look too good for Harvey here at the minute. Like from where I'm watching the game here, I mean, Harvey's in trouble. Well, he wouldn't be in trouble, like, but he's not in favour here to win this game at the minute. Like,
well, that's not the one we would have.
He's going to fence Newry, yeah. He's going to leave him for this red, yeah.
But I think, Mickey, you've got to take them if they're there. You've got to take them.
You have to take your chances, yeah. And that last game, come back to the other game, was an absolute class act.
That was a class act.
Class act, I mean.
When you look at
Really
Tristan Bourne,
brilliant.
but if you go back to the other game with Tristan Bourne, the black, he overcooked.
And I called it. I says, here we go now. The champion of Newry is out. And what does he do? Sniggers was up behind the red.
Well, it was
unbelievable.
It was a tough one now, and I'm sure Tristan Bourne will be looking back at that and saying that's the one that got away.
He was just
roll it
the
in
red, and he rolled right behind the red.
So feeling bridging over the black here.
He's just going for a tippy tappy, yeah.
Well, that's again is a tippy tappy sort of a game here. It's probably 6 minutes left in this game, so this could be another rack.
I see Marty's down supporting his brother anyway.
Well, Mickey, blood is thicker than.
Oh yeah, there's no problem with that, like, yeah.
Of course, it's not really.
Trees just ran away from us.
We'll have to thank Trees and the girls for the sandwiches and.
Yeah, the food was lovely tonight, and the tea. Did you get your tea, Damien?
I did, yes.
It's a good job we used them 2 tables because we'll be here till.
We'll be here tomorrow.
Harvey just played a great shot there.
He did. He potted it. So.
He opened up the table again now. Harvey's going for a shot here into the bottom bag. No,
cross. Well, he didn't get it, but he went for it.
No, he's left it safe. He'll not be happy with that.
So Cal Phelan is down 1-0, and this is the semi-final. Ken McMahon is already in the final. A great game between him and Tristan Bourne, and McMahon had a great finish. So
McMahon had a great 3-ball finish on the black, absolutely superb. So I'll watch that over a few times now because I would never have seen it coming. So Damien, have you enjoyed your night of pool tonight?
There's been a lot of pool played tonight, Mickey.
You've often talked to me and Cab McGee about it, but you've never been down and watched it, have you?
No, I haven't.
Now you can see how intense it is.
Oh, it's intense.
And how the boys really want to win.
Oh, look, as I said, Mickey, before, every sport you play to win.
You always play to win, don't you?
Or you don't want to be taking part, that's for sure. Doesn't matter whether it's darts, pool, football, Gaelic, rugby, whatever it is, you play to win, and that's exactly what's happening here tonight. there's a little goalkeeper, but the ball, well,
Oh, who was that? Harvey took a shot there, wasn't it?
he
Yeah.
took a shot there and he nearly
He was
went in.
lucky not to go in off there, wouldn't he?
So the balls are well spread here. I would say feeling now he should be going for
That's
this right to the bottom.
1-0 at the minute, isn't it?
1-0 in favour of Harvey Lavelle.
It looks like going to the clock again, doesn't it?
Well, you're probably rolling towards about 18 minutes now, so he has to roll that down. That's a good. Well, it's not really, because it's just, again, it's a good
If I was
keeper.
Carol Phelan here, I'd be going for game, so I would.
Well, if he gets another chance, he has to go, because the balls are sitting in a good place for him. He has 4 balls sitting ready to go. So we're in the semi-final here. Of course, it's Destination Newry's live coverage of the pool from TJ's Pool Hall, sponsored by Destination Newry, brought to you live by Destination Newry with myself and Mickey Cunningham here. And
Thank you very much for having me, Damien.
it's always a pleasure, Mickey. So Phelan's definitely going to go for this one here. Oh, that's Lavelle, sorry. But now, Mickey, this leaves
This leaves the table wide open now, Damien. He's got 3 pockets covered here, so I think he should start potting a few balls, or maybe taking one off the cushion. You know what I mean?
well,
And the game doesn't need to be open, because the game is wide open.
well,
All
there
he
is
needs to do is play a few positional shots.
the 2 balls, the one at the top.
But you see,
Well-
what I'm saying is here now, he knows that Harvey is so crafty, so he needs to take that ball off the bottom cushion.
Yes, and that's
You know what I mean?
Well,
Because
even the-
then
even-
Harvey's not going anywhere.
but even the ball towards the right in the middle is not in a potable position. So
No, it's not. Yeah, it is in a possible position, Damien, if you're behind it.
well, the angle
If
here.
you're down here, yeah. You see, if you you're down, it'll go in 5 pockets. It won't go in that pocket. Oh, here we go. He's opening up a bit now. Don't be opening these 2 bottom bags anyway.
Well,
These 2 bottom balls, he wants to pop one of these and leave one hanging at least.
he's looking at the difficult one in the middle. That's for sure.
Can't wait to see who's in the final with him, Damien. What do you think?
Well,
Who are you going to go for? Call it. Come
well,
on.
I've been calling Phelan all night, so
Have you?
I'm
Yeah,
still,
well,
I'm
fair
still,
play,
I'm
yeah,
still,
'cause he's a great player.
I'm still going with
Carl
Phelan.
Phelan's a cracking player. He won the overalls a few years ago. Sorry, Damien.
Well, even though Lavelle is one up, Phelan is playing well. So, but you have
No,
to
he's a
say
good player.
McMahon has to be the favourite the way he's playing.
He
now.
definitely is, yeah.
There's no doubt about that.
But then with the luck Harvey had in his last 16 round, you never know. Here we go. You see,
Now, what does he do now, Mickey? Does he leave that there, or does he go
He definitely leave that. Definitely has to leave that.
and go for the one in the pocket? You see,
No,
he's
he
looking
just-
at.
all he has to do is take one. Yeah, just
he's-
take it off the cushion. Leave it in the middle of the table. Leave it at the bottom of the table. Leave it at the bottom cushion, because he has 1 hanging and he's 2 again the cushion. Oh, he's potting him and he's going for the pot. Look, I think that's a shot that's going to lose him the game.
Well, maybe.
No, I think that's a bad shot. Personally, myself,
Well,
that's my shot. That's my opinion.
The 2 balls that we said was going to give him trouble are definitely giving him trouble. So
They are,
He has
and
to.
he's just left the whole table open for Harvey.
He's looking at a double cross here, Mickey.
Well, he crossed it
angle,
right, and he
so
might cross it. He might get
if
behind.
If he gets that,
behind that
if
red.
he gets that, the game's still on here. So
Nice and easy now. He has to hit it. Nice, not too hard now.
he's going for it.
But that's a shot.
That's a super shot.
Yeah, that's a hard cut. That's a hard cut.
But
Carl's going to run this red now.
well,
Down-
he's going to go down the table
Down
behind the black.
yeah,
and hope for the best.
yeah. He's going for it.
Well, no,
Great
it's a
shot.
That's a super. That's a,
Absolutely super shot.
he's going to have a long. He's
He's
going to have a
bridging. He's
bridge.
bridging.
He's bridging over the yellow. So
Come on, Carl. Make it 1 each. Come on, make it 1 each.
so
I'm not embarrassed, but I just would like to. I would like to see it going to 1 each and then the final game. Because that was, you see the few balls he's part of there, absolutely cracking finish. It would be.
Again,
If
maybe
he
the
hits
angle,
us-
maybe the angle we're getting. Mickey, this is a tough one over the top of the yellow. He
If he
just
hits
can't
us-
afford to miss this
if
one.
he hits
and there's
us
not-
right,
there's not
he's
a-
gonna
there's not a
land right.
waiver.
If he hits us right, then
He
he's
has it.
very straight in the black.
Oh, the ball has to just.
No,
bounce.
he's not in the black.
Well,
Oh, well,
he could
it's-
maybe push it in
maybe.
behind the yellow here. So
No, I can see by the body language that he can't pot it.
it's just the bridging over the ball there was tough.
Very unfortunate, very unfortunate.
So Kevin McGee's the
Kevin
call.
McGee's a referee, yeah, he's doing a great job.
And I would say, Mickey, we probably need to run the 20 minutes on that one.
We probably have the have we?
So I think Phelan's looking that the black in behind the yellow.
Well,
with the slide in.
the best shot for him to do is just.
Snooker.
Well, it'll be very, very hard to snooker there, Damien. But he just have to roll in behind it, I think. It won't go. Let me see, Damien from here. No, it won't go.
There's not much space between the. Well, he's going to go for it, Mickey. He's definitely going to go for it. He's going to go for
Push it in.
He's going to go for it. Oh, he didn't.
hard luck.
Well, no, that's okay.
Hard luck.
It's a rack ball, so we're back into the black ball again. So the second semi-final and the second game of the second semi-final goes to a rack black. So whoever gets closer to the bulk. It looks to be Lavelle's. It's not. It's Phelan. Phelan has the choice, so he'll probably be putting Lavelle in by the looks of it. So Kevin McGee. Spots the black, and it doesn't go on the black spot, it just goes 2 balls out from the bulk, so or from the top end here, so Lavelle will be going first. So this has been a very, very tight game, and it's going right down to the black, and he has to go for it up and down the table. Well, he's not. That's a good shot from Lavelle. He's left the black relatively safe, so Phelan would be looking at a shot to the bottom left across the table, I would think. So Phelan looks at the options. He's not going to go for it. He's going to try and play it safe. So it's down to a rack black, and he tried to slice it in. Well, he leaves that one for Lavelle. The ball comes out. That leaves it straight for Harvey. Lavelle just has to clip the black ball in to win the semi-final. And all this takes, this is Harvey's now. All it takes is Harvey just to clip the black nice and handily. Just a little tic-tac just to drop it in. And that's exactly what he's done. So,
well, there you go, folks. There's Harvey Lavelle just won the second semi-final, which I call tonight
on a rack ball. So the final is between
and here
Harvey
we go.
Lavelle and Kieran McMahon.
Here we go. Big grand final.
The grand final. The final that you predicted, Mickey, earlier on. So we'll take a wee breather for a second here.
This is going to be a cracking final. Now we're going now live.
There we go,
Contagious.
So
hi guys. Jim McQuillan. There we are over in the corner, Damien. Give them a wave.
Well, there we have it. We're live here, Mickey. The two guys here.
Two Muppets.
The two Muppets. But Mickey,
Let me see my hair.
what do I see as my hair?
Oh, stick it a little bit there.
Well, there we go. So we'll give
Anyway, this is going to be a crack. Give everybody a wave, yeah.
So again,
Jim's coming into the
Jim,
party here.
come on in
Jim,
here,
give
Jim.
everybody a wave. Look. Have a look. Give them a wave. Look.
So listen, lads, we're here in the final, and we have the attacking player and the defensive.
We have
player.
the attacking player and the defensive player. So it's going to be 50-50 then, Damien, isn't it?
Well, I didn't think I'd be sitting here 20 past 1 in the morning, Mickey. So
Well, I always told you, come down and join us and see what it's like. And now you have, which we're delighted you're here.
well,
And here we go, lovely green bays.
and
All the balls set up, ready to go. Let's get going.
well,
And Cal McCoy's referee. Look,
So-
he's tossing the coin now at the minute. Here we go.
so the coin has been tossed. So
And it's
so the hand.
Harvey to break. And
The winner gets 300. And
I think it's the best of 5 this round, Damien.
best of 5,
Best
is
of 5.
Mickey will be here tomorrow morning.
We won't be here tomorrow morning. Kieran McMahon's going to lash him out of it. Trust me.
So it's the best of 5. It's 20 past 1 in the morning, and we're bringing the live pool here all
Good
evening.
job we had on 4 tables. I love the way Harvey broke them balls. He didn't break them. They broke well, but he didn't break them too. Look at this. Watch this. Damien, watch this.
Well, there's no doubt about it, folks. Mickey
Right in the middle,
is
here we go.
definitely a Kieran McMahon fan here. There's
No,
question about it.
I'm a fan of a great player, and Harvey is a great player. Very tactical player, I might add. But I think Kieran McMahon will slaughter him here.
So,
But then I could be proved wrong. But
well, this is going to
Damien, I called the final all year, but I don't know who's going to win it. I never called who's going to win it. It won't be Jim McQuinn anyway.
Well, Johnny Rotary says join him on Sunday. Show
Don't mind
10
Johnny
o'clock
Martin. Don't
to
mind
1
Johnny
on
Martin.
Sunday. That's
We're-
another tenner in the bank for me and none for you, Mickey. So
Tell him Paddy Mack is beside me here, winding me up. But this is a great show tonight anyway.
well, we're doing our best here, Mickey. It's
Great
the first,
show.
it's the first
Absolutely
time.
fabulous.
The first time
Brilliant.
we've streamed live.
I really
pool.
must commend Destination Newry for their coverage and their commentary. The whole lot's brilliant. Look at that for a shot. Absolutely class. He's going to finish the game
Well,
here.
what I like about McMahon here, Mickey, is that he is, he's an attacking player.
He doesn't mess about. He just goes for the jugular. Does he? Yeah.
There we
That's
go.
Stevie Nose getting in there. By the way,
Stevie.
not me.
Stevie says the legend lives.
Oh, you missed by a long shot.
You put the commentator's curse on him there, Mickey. So we have.
No, that wasn't me. That was Stevie Notes. I blame that on him, Damien.
So Harvey takes a long time.
Harvey's going to
I'll
look
tell you
and
what,
look and look.
Mickey,
And Harvey knows he's
Mickey, I'll tell
Harvey
you what,
knows he's up against it.
I'm just thinking here, Mickey. If all these games go to 20 minutes, and they go the way the last two went with Harvey,
20 past 2.
the 20 past
That'll
20
be good,
past
yeah.
tomorrow.
Sure. We can all go out. Stay in McCoy's house then. We're going for breakfast in the morning anyway.
Well, Aaron says, can he go too? So
Who's
Aaron,
in?
one of our tech guys in the background here. Sean says, I have to go home to Banbridge, lads. For God's sake, hurry up.
We have the crowd here all watching. We have half of McGuigan's here. We have Paul McGuigan, Gerard McGuigan, Dusty O'Hagan, Paul McAreevy, Bud Flanagan. We have them all watching. Absolutely brilliant
And
to
all-
see them.
all-
Bernie McGee, Paddy Tavy, John Little, Cal McCoy. It's great to see. They're all here watching it. Brilliant. Tommy Rooney, Paul Kelland. Absolutely brilliant. Here we go, Damien. Now Harvey's on the
Well, he's got the ball tight again. The question:
Harvey's on the Reds.
will he be trying to dink this red in and knock the yellow off the middle pocket? And that's exactly. Well, he didn't. He got a clean hit. He probably would have been looking to rattle that yellow off.
He tried to knock that yellow out. Yeah, I know he did.
So Harvey
It's good
takes
to
it.
see Mike Hall coming through anyway, Keir McMahon. It's the first call I got all year, is it, Damien?
I think
No,
it is,
I think I got McGuigan's and Crancy go, did I? But I got this one right anyway. I called it from the start.
Well, Harvey's going to go for the pot down into the bottom corner here. And he just rolls that one in. It didn't go in, get a kick off the side, but he's left a good goalkeeper. And I think I'll be getting the best brick bus home tonight, Mickey, with the 41.
Have you no taxi? No, you're not driving tonight, no. Oh, sorry, you drank too much tea.
Too much tea.
Well, Damien, I can't have you because I drank too much tea myself.
Well, the final's on here between Harvey Lavelle and Kieran McMahon. And Mickey, we called this earlier on. Well, you did. I was going to Phelan, and Phelan was unfortunate, as was Tristan Byrne.
But I can see Mr. McMahon going for game here again. Damien, look at this here. Look at this. Absolutely cracking shot. If that had went out, the game was over. If that ball had went down, the game was over.
Well, that's a good shot. He's put a good keeper in behind the red. So Harvey now, he has to be trying.
Harvey's going to try and tuck him up. Tuck him up. That's what he's going to do.
Well, I would be going to put the red into the middle, knock the yellow out of the road, and then take up a couple of them. So well, that's exactly what he's done now, Mickey.
Yeah, but he didn't take it away far enough. You know, he left it in the middle or the bottom bag.
Could that red,
There's three pockets
could
that
that red
go
slide
there.
in behind that yellow?
No, but he's going to block the pocket here. He's going to jam it right. He's going to roll
he's
it
going
right
to go
up.
for it, is he? No, he's going to
No,
roll
I told
it.
you he's going to roll it up. I told you that's what he's going to do.
Well, we could be in for another long final.
We could
here.
be in for a long night, but I think Kieran McMahon might screw off the ball here and put that red, yellow, you know what I mean?
So McMahon, maybe that's what he's going to do. Maybe he's going to hit that in. Well, you were right, Dennis.
I told you that's exactly what he's going to do. He was going to try and break that out. That was an absolutely brilliant shot. I knew he was going to do that. He doesn't tip and tap. Harvey tips and taps. Here we go. Game over, Damien.
Well, you know what I like about McMahon, you know, he pushes the game.
What I like about him is class.
Well, he's also class as well. There's no doubt about that. He's a super. He's probably one of the best players I've ever watched.
I just call that shot. I said he's gonna break that up and
Put the black-
pot that yellow in the bottom bag.
There you go, Mickey. There's the call home for you. The wife, where are you?
That's boys mucking about.
You know. So
He's gonna put the black in the middle.
that is a super shot.
Absolutely class shot by
Kieran McMahon. That is
Kieran.
just,
Well, class
I mean,
shot.
he just screwed the black.
Yeah,
I couldn't see
screwed
that
the black
coming,
in, yeah.
Mickey, but he'll just roll the black in here now. He'll just absolutely roll the black into the middle. And that's 1-0 to McMahon. And he just...
Absolutely brilliant. I told you he'd Harvey blocked the pocket, and I told you he busted up. I knew it. Brilliant finish.
Super finish. Like, the more I see of this guy, that he just makes pool look so easy. I can tell you what. He's given an exhibition here, and I tell you, you know. But what I tell you, you know, you've seen the
Who do you think can block a pocket, and then a man come in, unblock it from another shot, and then clear the table?
We've seen the colour of
Fair play to him. Here we go. Look. Here we go. Here we go.
We've seen the Tom Cruise, Paul Newman film. I can tell you, hey, this is even better than the colour of
This is class. This is.
So
Hello,
there
folks.
we're back again here.
Hey, Damien, give him a wave there.
I'm joking.
This is Damien. And here we have Dusty, pin the arse. Yeah. That's my tablet.
So Cal's getting the game ready. So we'll spin back now to the table.
We're doing a good job.
Kevin
with
McGee
Kevin,
says
aren't
we
we?
look like the Muppet Show, but here's Kieran McMahon. Kieran's about to start the second game.
Here we go now. I think it's Kieran McMahon break, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, here we go.
Breaking. So we wait for Kieran to strike. And yeah, there's a red.
And he has put a red on the break, and he will probably knock the rest.
Well, no, we're still. Again, that's a great strike. No, tip it on, put it back on again now. That's a great strike there by McMahon. McMahon is up 1-0 against Lavelle, and he's going for another. He's a very.
I actually thought he would took reds, but he knows more than I do.
Okay, so Cal McCoy takes a good look at the yellow ball there, but McMahon's not worried about that one. He's going for the one towards the bulk end. He's not. He takes the one off the black, and that's again a super strike down.
Cracking shot.
So,
can he get that one in the middle then, I wonder?
Well,
Harvey doesn't know what he's up against here, does he?
Well,
actually, he probably does, but this is just one minute. It's a cracking game of food tonight, isn't it? Cracking. No, he's going to try to just leave himself.
He's going to.
Good
Yeah,
shot.
a little snooker as well.
What a player. What a player.
So, a good shot there by McMahon. And he's just pushed the white ball in again, the black.
That was a good shot. One of them in.
Super shot, yeah.
Harvey has a play against the cushion to hit one of his. You see, he's not in control now at the minute.
But, Mickey, you know, how do you play again, McMahon? I would say probably.
He's just hard to beat.
You would probably have to play aggressive as well. You know,
Yeah, but you can't play aggressive. He's a class act. Harvey has a play now against the grain, if you understand what I'm saying, Damien. He can't hit a ball. He has to go off the cushion to hit a ball. And he won't be happy.
Well, there's a 30
seconds call now. Cal McCoy has just called 30 seconds so he can hit this sector.
Well, he's gone down the table, that's for sure. So he leaves the yellow ball to the bottom right.
Futile. Could be over here.
Well, McMahon's taking a look. He'll definitely be going for the bun to the right hand corner pocket.
He certainly is, yeah.
So McMahon, he's 1-0 up again. Harvey Lavelle in the final of the individuals here. Sponsored by Destination Newry. Brought to you by Destination Newry. McMahon, well, he can still get to the yellow on the outside towards the middle. Probably trying to roll that one in towards the corner, I would imagine. And he takes a good look at it, and he's just going to roll this ball in. Well,
well, the white ball, he's making that white ball sing, isn't he?
That's exactly what he's doing, Mickey. He's making the white ball sing. And this place is in total silence.
This is 2, 4.
This is poetry.
6. This is twice Harvey Lavelle has been left for 6 balls. Unbelievable! I've never seen this before.
It's not over yet, Mickey. But
Harvey getting beat 2-0 like that. No, never seen that before.
So McMahon will just roll this yellow in.
But take nothing away from Kim McMahon. Brilliant pool.
Sweet shot. And
he's a class act. Told you.
Well, he's bridging over the red, but again, if you just look at the bridge in there, it's perfect. It's poetry, it's sweet, and the ball just rolls in.
2-0, there we go. 2-0. Absolutely amazing. He's a legend.
Well, Mickey, that's powerful pool. Mickey, we're ready to go here. So
Here we go now, folks, for the last, the third game.
it could be the last.
It might be the last. Hopefully it's not.
Well,
Let's make a game, but we'd like to see 2 each and then
Jim's
3-2
very happy
winner.
here.
Yeah, but Jim's very happy here now. Oh,
That's
Kieran McMahon is a class act. All night, yes. There has been no... The only game that was tipping and tapping was John McGee.
Kieran McMahon. The only,
No, Harvey wasn't that bad. No, John McGee was the worst.
Then we go for the third game here.
Here we
so
go, Jim. Now,
So we're going to the third game of the best of 5 for the final, and everybody's of agreement of what's happening here. So Harvey takes a step back and has a good
I
look.
don't know what happened there, but what's going on there?
Five, yeah, and then decide who breaks. No, it said who's going to break. Yeah, so well, we're back to the wee hours of the morning here, and we await.
Is it? Jim says it's Kieran McCoy's fault.
Well, we await on Kieran, so. Two zip for McMahon, a very aggressive pool player, a very good pool player.
He absolutely made mincemeat of him there, didn't he, Damien?
Well,
And Harvey is always nip and tuck and win a game. But McMahon has just absolutely slaughtered him the last 2 games. It's unbelievable, really.
well, here
It
he
really
comes.
is.
Kieran, he's very steady.
Here we go, here he comes. No, he's not even phased.
No, he's not phased. He's going, what's everybody panicking?
He doesn't panic.
So he's way over, and Harvey will be breaking for the third game. So McMahon.
Here we go now, folks, for the third game now.
Game on. So Harvey Lavelle is going to be hitting this one's again. Very.
That was a Harvey break. That is
That's
not
a
a Harvey.
break. That's a
But
Harvey.
that is not a Harvey break. If Harvey was playing me or you,
He'd be
that's not
busting
the-
them.
oh, he'd be busting them in the walk. They'd be hitting the cushions in the walkermans
Well, he
from here.
again. Well, that's a good shot from McMahon, but it leaves a yellow to the bottom right here. And will Harvey take it? So Harvey takes maybe too long sometimes. I'm thinking about a pot. Maybe he should just go for it, Mickey, and hope for the best.
Well, Harvey could put this here and break them all up, but he's tactical playing, isn't he? He knows he's not going to beat McMahon technically playing. Because I'm telling you now, Damien, the last shot I seen Kieran McMahon playing, unbelievable it was.
He's
To
just
pot a
put
ball and then pot his own ball off Harvey ball and clear the table. Unbelievable.
He's put a goalkeeper, and McMahon's going to just put this. He's just going to roll
goalkeepers,
this. in.
Harvey should know goalkeepers are no good.
That's a good shot from McMahon. He just rolled
Be a
the
touch of
ball.
ball here now. And here we have Cathal McCoy now watching the game. Refereeing, great referee he is as well.
So he's looking up. Harvey's just bridging over the red, and he just pushes the white into the yellow, breaks him up a little bit. So when McMahon looks at this ball that's sitting on the outside, he's going to try and roll it in. Well, he just rolls it over towards the corner there. So Lavelle has a chance here to push a yellow across, but
This is a very tactical game. Now this game is all tight, nip and tuck.
Well, McMahon will slice this.
Nip and tuck, Damien, tippy toppy. You know what I mean?
He'll slice this right one into the corner.
Oh yeah, he put it over there towards that. Yeah, a great shot.
So,
And the one on the far cushion, he take it off.
well, we await the next shot by Lavelle. He's taking a long time, and Lavelle does take a fair bit of time on the shots. And of course, there is a minute call between the shots.
He knows if he leaves it, if he leaves the ball, it's all over.
So Lavelle takes a long look at the table. He's going to go to push this one across or down to the top left. Puts it across, but again, not playing the pot, just playing.
He's just playing cagey. He's trying to.
But then this leaves
He's trying to make it hard for McMahon here, Damien. You know what I mean?
But there's he'll roll this ball in. This will be.
McMahon's going to come in here. He's going
to roll this red into the other red, and it's going to. Well, he didn't. I thought he was going to do that.
Over there beside it.
This could be the longest game of this 3-game
round,
final.
yeah,
At the
yeah.
minute, this is a 5-game final. The best out of 5. McMahon's 2 up. So if he wins this one, he wins the title. So Harvey's going to push this yellow between the black and the red by the looks of it. That's what he's going to try and do. And he tried that, but this leaves McMahon with the red to the bottom right past the black. No, he's going to go the other side. McMahon's playing KG2 here at this stage. He's going to take that one out. Pushes the yellow out, so that yellow is out of play at this stage.
We still here. Oh yeah.
You know,
This is the final now.
it is
Kim
the final.
McMahon's 2-0 up.
Well, he can get.
But he can get through, can he? Damn it.
Well, he's
Yeah,
calling the
there-
referee over to have a
yeah.
look. So he can get through.
No,
He's
he
gonna
can't
go
get through.
And he just juked through there, the gap in the north there, Maggie. So Harvey, the balls are on for Harvey here, except the one along the
Yeah,
right hand side.
one behind his red, yeah.
So Harvey is trying to take this yellow out, get it into play. Now he has put the red.
And what is that red pot? Kieran has a look. Kieran reminds me of a vulture. Ready to take his prey. Oh, he took it out. He's going for a game.
Well, he can afford to do it because he has a bit of.
Yeah, he
breathing
can,
space.
yeah, he can, yeah.
Well, Harvey Lavelle was lucky there that the black didn't clip off the red, so it's 2-0 for Kieran McMahon. It's the best of 5, so we're into the wee hours of the morning. We're actually into 1:45 in the morning here. This individuals final, sponsored by Destination Newry, brought to you by Destination Newry. So McMahon just goes and well, it just rattled off the jaws in the pocket and it's gone in. So the left hand side ball should be going down to the bottom left corner. He has to be going for it if he can get it. Well, he's going to go for it and it's gone in. Oh, it just rocked. So they've asked for order here. It's the pressure's on Harvey Lavelle. So Harvey takes a long time looking at his options here, and his options aren't many, but well, I don't know where he's going with this one, Mickey, but he had one on the right corner, but he didn't take it, and he's just... He could even go trying to go across with this one. No, but he just takes it out. Well, Harvey has to roll the yellow into the other yellow here, I think. There's an old poem springs to mind here called The Highwayman. The highwayman came a-riding up to the old inn door, and the moon was a ghostly galleon tossed upon cloudy seas. Those would all be what would maybe going through Harvey Lavell's mind at the minute, because well, that was... Well, there we have it. So it was a good pot there by Harvey Lavelle, but he has to be a wee bit more aggressive, Mickey. Here, he has to go for the game here. He's down 2-0 in the final, deep into the early morning hours in TJ's Pool Hall here in the heart of Newry City, where all the local pool players are in. Harvey has been called 30 seconds. He takes a long look at the... Well, he's going to cross this yellow. Well, so McGann's going to slide this down the line and try and take the yellow out, and well, he still has he can still put the red. Well, good night, Harvey. Well, he's looking to take this game, Mickey. That's for sure. He's going to go. He's well. He's looking to go. He's looking to go. He's looking to go. He could, you know, he has the two yellows and the two middles, depending on what way this go here. So 30 seconds on the shot here, and he's having a long think about it. I know the shot I'd be taking him, I'd be going for the one on the left hand side, but he's going for the one on the right hand side, and then he's going for the... That's a super shot, and the position was excellent. So he's going to go for the one on the left. It's very tight again, the cushion, and then he's going to go to the right, and this, yeah, this is going to be the shot. And again, then he has to go down for the one in the top right hand corner here. the ball is very tight again the cushion there, so it's a tough enough shot. But all he has to do is just roll this in. So he takes his time. He just has to roll this in again, and that's exactly what it does. But he hits it, and he knew when he hit it that he pulled it. So there's going to be a wee bit of tippy toeing now by Harvey, I would think. Well, he just sort of maybe caught it a wee bit heavy. So 30 seconds have been called on the shot. So Harvey Lavelle now goes. He pots a yellow, so what does he do now? Does he go for the snooker? And knowing Harvey, he'd probably just roll the ball right in behind the yellow. Harvey Lavelle versus Cian McMahon in the final of the individuals. Sponsored by Destination Newry, brought to you by the Destination Newry for the first time ever live pool going around the world here from the heart of Newry City. From TJ's Pool Hall. 30 seconds called on the shot. He chalks the cue and it's been reliably informed. It's really not chalk, it's some other technicality or some other name for it, but Harvey, he's going to try and cross this by the looks of it. So well, I would say McMahon now should be able to swerve around the yellow. A little bit of swerve on the ball here. Well, he was snookered there, so at the pool hall here in TJ's at the early hours of the morning is packed to capacity here. All the top pool players in Newry are watching this great final between probably the two best players here this evening, Harvey Lavelle and Cian McMahon. But Tristan Byrne has to be kicking himself because he had McMahon beat and he just overcooked the red to get on the black. And Harvey isn't going for that one. He's trying to snooker at McMahon again, but again the yellow ball is good cover to the middle. He can hit it, but he can't pot it. So McMahon's just going to probably just tip that little red ball in. Well, he went for it. Maybe he would have been better just tipping it, but he's brought the ball down the cushion. So Harvey Lavelle, again, he has a chance to pot. There's three yellows that's out and open. The yellow ball beside the red and black is covered, so it can't be a clear pot. But Harvey Lavelle has a chance here. Well, he's going to go for that. I would have been leaving that one, but he's trying to bring that ball into play. So he's going to roll in behind it. So that's it, maybe you're good to go.
Yeah, I think we're back again, Damien. I think it's still a 50-50 game here now, I think. I think Harvey tried to block that pocket, did he?
Well, he did.
Yeah, he can get nowhere, you see, because the red is in front of the black.
3 minutes 35.
Some crowd in that corner, isn't there? Look.
Seconds.
30 seconds called in the shot. Well, that's a good shot by Harvey Lavelle. Harvey. Well, Mickey, the
Well,
black ball saved it, but
the black ball safe, but it's not over yet. You know what I mean, Damien? So we could have 2-1.
well, he has to go for it here, Mickey, because
He has to go for it. He's looking at it seriously, looking at it. He's trying to get the black out. He's looking to see how can he get the black out.
well, he's going for the long pot to the bottom left. So,
And if he misses, it's all over.
well, he didn't miss it.
No, I didn't. No, I don't mean that one, Damien. I mean if he misses to
No,
take
Mickey,
the black out.
This is the shot here that
You see,
decides.
I know Harvey's going for these 3 yellows. It's very, very easy for him to pot them. He's a class act too, Harvey is. But he's trying to get the black out. And if he misses getting the black out, it's all over.
Well, he also needs to watch that the black coming out could tip the red and put it in. So
Yeah.
he's having a good hard look round him here. He's looking at the clock and he's having a good think to himself here. So he chalks the cue, which I'm reliably informed tonight that it's not really chalk, it's some other substance.
Not know. Who said that?
Well, our knowledgeable people.
It's green anyway.
Well,
So we'll call it chalk.
so he's going to go and pop.
Here
this
you go,
out and take
Lala.
the
He's
black out,
trying to
so-
take the black out.
well,
Great
that's
shot,
it.
great shot.
Well, he overcooked it.
He overcooked it. He's not going to pot that.
No, he overcooked it. All he had to do was
He
just.
can't pot that. That was a. Damien, that
That's
was a
a-
cracking shot. Cracking shot.
Well, he
The
overcooked
pot
the
that,
shot.
no, but listen, that was a cracking shot to pot that and take the black out. Absolutely. He deserved to win that game, that's what he did.
But can he get the?
No, I don't think he pot that.
But McMahon has it all to do. So
That was a cracking shot. That really, really was a cracking shot. To pot that and take the black out. I would have put the one in the middle.
well, just the white ball just overcooked, and if it had stopped,
It's
like
just going.
3 inches, 3 inches
Damien,
closer
it's
to
gone
us.
a half an inch too far.
Yeah, just a couple inches less. But he's.
Oh, no. He might
He's going to
cook
go
it.
for it,
He
but
might.
it's very, very.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll get it there, Mickey.
He is going to get it, yeah.
Well, he's going for the over. Yeah, that's a super shot, Harvey Lavelle. Okay, that's definitely.
You got it. We're going down to the wire, lads.
That was a super shot, but he has to just tip this black in. So well, this is the big shot for Harvey Lavelle, and a man of his ability should put this in without any bother. So he hits this one, and it's 2-1. It's 2-1, and we go down to the next round. So a good shot from Harvey Lavelle.
Here we go now, lads. We're going for the third game now. Kieran
Fourth
versus
game.
Harvey.
Going for the fourth game, Mickey.
Sorry, fourth game.
this fight back in the third game.
Actually, he had a great finish, so he did.
The clock has been started, and McMahon to start, and he's going to drive the balls, and of course he's got
Great
one in,
shot.
so
He's absolutely spread them superbly.
so McMahon has potted one, and he has another one sitting on the left hand side here.
He's probably red. I think he'd take yellow here, will he?
Yellow ball's called. Clear and yellow.
So McMahon is on yellow balls, and he's potted a couple there, so
I think he's
he's going to go for the long shot.
he's going to go for the whole lot here. He's sick after the last game.
He's going to go for the long putt to the bottom left. I think. No, he's not. He's going to go to the middle.
He's going in the middle, yeah.
He's got a clear shot at the middle. And he's potted that one, so he could
I
get
think
down.
it could be. Good night, Irene. How many hours have you been here now tonight, Damien? Too many.
So McMahon
be
goes
three.
to the,
Oh, what a shot. In the middle.
well, this game is wide open for McMahon. He'll roll the ball into the middle, then he'll take the one on the right side, push it down to the bottom corner.
To
And
me,
then he
this
crossed
looked
the
like
other one.
McMahon's game. It looked like McMahon's game.
So he's just rolled it in. Now he'll roll this other one up. And if he puts that one in, then he can cross across to the middle. Yeah, that's my call on Mickey here. So
Yeah, well, listen, Keir McMahon is the master of this here. So he's going to put that yellow, and as you say, he's going to cross it. But he might put the blank in the bottom bag. What do you reckon?
well, he's looking across the table. Well, he's going for a
Well,
shot.
wait.
Didn't anticipate this happening. Kevin, he's going to slide it down. And
That's a great shot. Great shot. Do you see the way that
he
really has it all
nearly
over
got it.
the
So
way.
Harvey has a lot to do here. So Harvey Lavelle, he takes a long look at what he's going to do here. He's looking to go down the table. Probably.
I thought that last shot from Kieran McMahon was a fabulous shot. To hang that yellow, absolutely brilliant
So
shot.
he's trying to push this down into the corner.
But he got behind the other one, you know.
Harvey. Well, he's put a goalkeeper in, but McMahon has the one on the
McMahon
left.
will put this and cross it.
Well, you have to maybe a double kiss or a double cross.
No, he'll put it and go for the cross.
That's what I'm saying. He put the one on the bottom left where he's standing now, and then he's looking for position then to cross the other yellow to the middle. So there's one thing with Mahan, he definitely go for it, Mickey.
He's going for it anyway.
He just rolls it in
Off the cushion, yeah, that's the shot, you see.
Ah,
So he
that
can get
is
the
one,
angle
so
for the
can-
cross.
Now, does he go
And
for
then the blank.
does he go for the double or does he go for
The
the single
double,
cross
the double,
here?
the double, the double.
Well, he's going for it. He's definitely going for the cross, Mickey.
Oh, don't tell me he's going to put that.
Well, he looks as if he's going to go for a lot of spin on it, but maybe you overcooked that one.
It
Mickey.
could be 2 weeks here now.
I know it's going to be coming next. There's going to be a lot of sitting in behind the balls here. Harvey will not be giving McMahon a chance here.
Seconds.
Lavelle's going to go for a couple of pots here, and then he's going to be rolling the ball up behind. So Lavelle tries to push this one up towards the top pocket. Good
Yeah,
pot.
well, he's putting well in it.
He's potting well, yeah.
He's only one shot to him in.
Well, he's just got this one.
This one in the corner, and then one in the bottom. The bottom left, one in the middle. It's you know, it's anybody's game, this.
We're into the wee hours of the
30
morning here.
seconds.
It's after 2 o'clock in the morning.
Cal McCoy is doing a great job of refereeing, I must say.
So Lavelle goes to put this one in. He looks across the table and decides what he's going to do.
Yeah, we got it.
So
Seconds.
Referee has just called 30 seconds on Harvey's shot.
So Lavelle tries to put this one in, and that's a good strike. So that's a good shot from
He
Harvey
still only has
Lavelle.
one shot.
He can go for the one that's tight again, the cushion.
He's
here
going for
because-
game. He's going for game. He's going for game. Damien, the man is going for game. Watch. Which I think is very brave. Because if he misses, it's all over.
And he's going to go for the one at the bottom. So again, positioning after the shot is important. And that's a good shot. That leaves him straight on. So he has two options here. Go for the one that's tight, again the cushion, or go for the one to the right of the yellow. So Lavelle is definitely going for the game here. He's 2-1 down and he's going for this game. He's going to roll that red in. Super pot there. By
Very good. It's going to go to the wire, so it is.
So again, this is going to be a tough one because that red ball is very, very tight to the cushion. And a mistake leaves McMahon in for a chance. Lavelle's looking at the position on the back after he pots the red, but the red is very, very tight here. Again, the cushion, so this is a big shot for Lavelle. Well, he's been aggressive enough here, so he's going to go for it. And he pots it, but the white, and he just knows himself that he needed the white ball off the cushion. So he needs to roll the black into the middle here for a draw.
He needs to pot it, Damien, so if he doesn't pot it, I think it's lights out.
Well, the yellow ball is reasonably safe. Where it's sitting, it's off the potable route.
But I think Harvey will pot this.
Well, it's a tough
30
one.
seconds.
30 seconds has been called, so a shot to nothing here for Harvey Lavelle to bring it to 2-2 and go down to the wire in the final. So this is a big shot for Harvey Lavelle. Well, he crossed it, and that's off the...
I would never cross that shot.
Well, the yellow ball is relatively safe here, so
Kieran's going to get him behind this.
just a little... That's a good shot there by McMahon. Again, it's a handy enough snooker to get out of from a player of Lavell's ability. But this is a big shot, because if Lavelle leaves McMahon with any leeway at all, he'll finish the game. So he has to come off the side to hit the black.
Seconds.
So this is a tough shot for Lavelle after all the great work there. Any mistake here is going to be costly. So that's a super hit, and he's left. Well, the black ball is on, so McMahon pots this yellow. The game is over. So 2 shots to win from McMahon. And McMahon takes his time. And he puts it in. So one last shot here for McMahon. This is the deciding shot here of the final. Kieran McMahon, the 2014
It's all over for
champion.
Well done, Kieran. Well done, Kieran.
Kieran McMahon wins the Destination Newry's trophy here tonight, and I have to say he has definitely played the best pool.
He definitely has, yeah, all night.
So well done to Kieran McMahon. We'll see can we get a hold of Kieran just for a minute or two. Well, there we have it, folks. The 2014 champion of the Newry area, Kieran McMahon. And well, when we look back at this final here, we appreciate how good this man is. He makes the white ball sing. So we're going to try and get Kieran here. The white ball was singing the merry tune of the McMahon man tonight here, where he completed a superb final, and that was some pool there by Kieran McMahon. A very quiet man, but his pool has been phenomenal here tonight in TJ's Pool Hall. We have to thank Destination Newry, to thank Sean and Arn in the background and all the lads. Thanks to Jim and Teresa, thanks to Cahill and all the lads. But we're going to see can we get Kieran for a wee quick word. So, well, Kieran's getting a lot of hugs here. Kieran, I have to say, Kieran, the pool that you played tonight was fantastic. And of course, there's the cup. So if we look, lads, over the camera here, Kevin, turn around. We have the camera. I know that maybe the light isn't great here, but Kieran, I have to say, your pool tonight was fantastic. You played very aggressive there, and again, right down to the last, just we're tuned in right to the end, and what a finish.
Yeah, well, I knew I had to keep my head there because Harvey was coming right back at me, and I was surprised the shot he played. He tried to go for the finish there in that fourth frame, because I thought he would have potted one and snookered me in behind that, and it might have probably, more than likely, probably would have been 2 each, into the deciding frame. So I was surprised he let me off the hook there, Well,
Kieran, we were sitting here all night and we were watching it, and Mickey did say that he fancied if the two of you could stay apart, he fancied yourself and Harvey in the final, and he definitely tipped you all night. So you came through in the end.
Yeah, well, I'm delighted I've won another Newry individual title. That's my fourth now, I think. So, and 4 pairs titles now, because I won the pairs earlier on this month. So I'm saying I'm very lucky. But I'm delighted to have won 2 titles this year, with the 2 singles and the pairs available to us, So I'm delighted we won 2 out of 3.
Well, that's a good old Meat Loaf song. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, Kevin. And I have to say, you made the balls sing tonight. You made the balls dance tonight, and you are a true champion. And congratulations.
Thanks very much. I think the snooker helps me there. Like, you know, I mean, with handling the pressure, like playing in snooker tournaments and things like that. Like, you know, so I'm delighted just to have held my nerve and get over the line.
Kevin, well done and congratulations, the 2014 champion of champions. That's all I can say. If we had the Meatloaf song here, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, but what we'll do is we'll dedicate that song to you on Saturday in the Saturday Sports Show, and we'll have that one for you for the Newry and Mourne champion of champions, Cian McMahon. Congratulations and well done. Well done, Cian. So there you have it, folks. A long night of pool. Thanks to Meggie, thanks to Sean and Aaron and Cahill, and thanks to everybody here in TJS. Thanks to Kevin as well. We had a wonderful occasion here, bringing you live pool for the first time ever in the history of pool in the Newry and Mourne area. So until we meet again, and don't forget the Saturday Sports Show and what have you, this will be up again. So well done to everybody, and we'll see you.